right? We're going to upload. So you can upload all those images, right? You can upload all those images and photos, screenshot all those negative accounts on your report, okay? So once you screenshot all those negative accounts, yes, you can actually download your report, but sometimes artificial intelligence isn't 100% accurate, and sometimes they miss different accounts. So what I want you to do is screenshot the charge off, the collections. If you have a repossession, eviction, whatever you have on your report, I want you to screenshot those accounts. Okay. Now, once you screenshot those accounts, you're going to put this prompt: act like a world-class dispute expert with 20 plus years and find violations according to the Fair Credit Reporting Act. And then what you're going to do is just click on submit. Now, what's going to happen is, artificial intelligence is going to review the accounts that you screenshot, and it's basically going to break down all the violations that it finds to help increase your chances of getting the account removed off your report. And you can leverage every single violation to help you get that account removed off your report. You're going to be able to knock the credit bureaus out. I'm so excited to share this information because before artificial intelligence was available, you had to go, like I showed you before, line item by line item, and then look, all right, find this violation, and then leverage this violation, and then go back and do this. But now it's much easier, it's much simpler, and you don't have to learn all the different laws. You don't have to memorize and do certain things to help you get these accounts removed from your report. We can leverage artificial intelligence to help us with this whole entire process to make this much faster. So as you can see right here, major FCRA violations found, high confidence. Okay, so as you can see, the first violation that they found was account type inconsistently, revolving versus charge account, maximum possible accuracy. So what's wrong? Equifax is showing revolving, Experian is showing revolving in charge account, TransUnion showing revolving in charge account. An account cannot literally be both revolving credit limit utilization or a charge account, not preset spending limit, balance due in full, right? While this is a violation, account type directly affects utilization calculations. This is a reason. This is a reason why it's a violation. Account type directly affects the utilization calculations, scoring algorithms, risk classification. Conflicting classification equals inaccurate reporting. Courts consistently rule this as material inaccuracy. So you can leverage that right there as a violation to help you remove the account off your report. Number two, the credit limit reported as zero on Equifax. Metro 2 compliance violation. So what's wrong? Equifax shows credit limit at zero, high credit at $2,240. The balance $1,785. Why this is a violation? A zero credit limit artificially inflates utilization to 100+%, right? Metro 2 prohibits a zero limits on revolving accounts unless it's a true charge account and consistently reported as such. But Equifax also labels it revolving. This scoring impacted material error, all right? Error, all right? So this is the reason why you can get that account removed off your report based off of that violation. Number three, balance amounts do not match across Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. What's wrong? Equifax shows this balance, Experian shows this balance, TransUnion shows this balance, right? While this is a violation, balance is a core data element. If furnishers cannot report the same balance, the data is incorrect, unverifiable, not reasonably reliable, right? This alone is enough to force deletion if not corrected. Violation. All right, number four, high credit amount conflicts based off of this specific law. What's wrong? Equifax shows this. Experian shows this. TransUnion shows this. Why this is a violation? High credit represents the maximum historical exposure. It must be identical across Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. Conflicting high credit means furniture lacks accurate records. Reporting is unreliable. Number five, here's another violation. Date open is inconsistent. FCRA 15 USC 1681 EB. What's wrong? Equifax shows this. Experian shows this, and TransUnion shows this, right? As you can see, while this is a violation, date open is used for account age, risking, modeling, legal, timeline. It cannot differ for the same train line. Even a 22-day difference is legally material, right? So charge account number, here's a 6th violation. Charge account with monthly payments listed, Metro 2 plus FCRA EB. What's wrong? Account label as a charge account, yet reports monthly payments, $47. Terms, 0 months. While this is a violation, 2 charge accounts do not have installment style monthly payments, do not report terms. This is structural data corruption. Woo. A 7. Closed accounts continues to report active monthly data. FCRA violation. What's wrong? Account status closed. Still reported monthly payment. Recent last active dates. Ongoing balance changes. Why this is a violation? Let's pay attention. Closed accounts should report static date unless legitimately updated. Continuous updates imply account is still active or reporting is misleading. Another violation, number 8, last active date conflicts across Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. What's wrong? Equifax shows this day. Experian shows this date. TransUnion shows a totally different date. 3 totally different timelines. While this is a violation, date last active must be furnished verifiable. These discrepancies prove poor record keeping, failure to maintain accurate procedures. Number 9. This one account has already 9 violations. Dispute comments prove unresolved consumer disagreement. FCRA violation of this. What's wrong? Comments show consumer disputes after resolution. Consumer disagrees. Why this matter? If disputes were resolved but inaccuracies remain, investigation was not reasonable, verification failed. This strengthens your CFPB plus AG complaints, and we're going to be talking about that as well. All right, so strategic, so this breaks down. But as you can see, there were 9 clear violations of just that one account that we just broke down. So I'm pretty sure once you screenshot your accounts, you're going to see multiple violations. And I'm going to show you how to create your letter based off of artificial intelligence. So you can create a unique letter 101, not the same letter, all right? And you'll be able to leverage this to help you remove this account from your report based off of these violations that you found with that with this one specific account.